Have you ever found your cat staring blankly into space? At first, you think they're just gazing out the window at nothing in particular, but then you notice their body is rigid, their eyes are wide and unblinking, and it looks like they're completely zoned out. It can be downright creepy to see your usually vivacious cat so still, especially if they seem to be staring intently at something that isn't there. So why do cats stare into thin air? Is it a sign of a health problem or something more sinister? Let's get to the bottom of this mysterious behavior. If you're a cat person who gets lost in their mesmerizing stare, don't worry, you're not alone. In fact, there are many reasons why your feline friend may be glued to some invisible object in your home, and some of them are more adorable than others. A common explanation for a cat staring into space is that they are simply focused on something you can't see, such as an insect flying past the window or a bird perched on the fence outside. This is especially true for cats who spend a lot of time outdoors or by a window. After all, felines are natural hunters, and even indoor cats retain their predatory instincts. So it makes sense that they would fixate on small moving creatures they want to chase. But if your cat seems intent on an inanimate object like a wall or piece of furniture, there could be another reason at play, a smaller creature that's using that object as a perch. Mice, spiders, and other pests often seek refuge in these spots, and a cat's keen senses can detect them even if we humans can't. So while it might look like your cat is staring at nothing, they could be sizing up a potential meal. Just because you don't see anything doesn't mean your cat doesn't. But what if your cat seems to be staring at a clear patch of wall or floor? Even in this case, it's probably not nothing. Cats have excellent night vision and can see much better in the dark than us humans. So they may be picking up some movement or a shape that's not visible to your daytime vision. For example, dust motes dancing in a sunbeam or shadows cast by insects flying around the room. These tiny critters are a source of endless fascination for cats, who will often chase them around the house. And yes, your cat may also be staring at a reflection in a mirror. While cats generally don't understand that the mysterious creature staring back at them is actually themselves, they can become quite interested in their own reflection nonetheless. Some cats will swat at their mirror image or try to climb inside the glass to investigate. If you have a mischievous kitty, this can lead to some hilarious shenanigans. Another possible explanation for your cat's intense stare is a neurological condition called a stare. As mentioned earlier, cats can become completely unresponsive and locked in a fixed gaze when they're focused intently on something. This is similar to a stare, which is an abnormal neurological condition that causes a person to stare vacantly into space. While the exact cause of stares is unknown, it's thought to be related to an imbalance of certain brain chemicals that affect attention and focus. Cats suffering from a stare may also exhibit other symptoms such as loss of balance, seizures, or aggression. If you notice your cat staring into space along with other concerning behaviors, please contact your vet immediately. There are treatments available that can help. Let's now shift our attention to another strange behavior that can mimic your cat staring into space. Have you ever come home to find your cat in a strange position, seemingly stuck and unable to move? This unsettling sight can be alarming for any pet owner, but it's actually a behavior known as tonic mobility. Don't worry, your cat isn't having a stroke. Tonic mobility is a normal state that cats enter periodically, usually after waking from a nap. During this time, their muscles become temporarily paralyzed, but they remain conscious and aware of their surroundings. It can last anywhere from a few seconds to several minutes, but eventually your cat will shake off the remaining stiffness and get back to their usual antics. While the exact purpose of tonic mobility is unknown, it's thought to be a leftover behavior from kittenhood when cats would freeze in place to avoid detection from predators. Over millions of years of evolution, this instinctive response has remained even though it's no longer necessary for survival. So rest assured, your cat isn't stuck in a lifeless state of paralysis. They'll be chasing string and climbing curtains in no time. Now let's address another potential explanation for your cat's vacant stare: cognitive decline. Senior cats can suffer from dementia, which can cause changes in behavior such as staring into space, disorientation, and anxiety. If you notice these symptoms along with other age-related issues, please consult your vet. There are management strategies that can help your beloved companion live out their golden years as comfortably as possible. But if your cat is otherwise healthy, there's no need to worry about cognitive decline. One last mysterious reason for a cat's intense stare is a condition called psychogenic alopecia. As the name suggests, this unusual disorder causes cats to lose patches of fur due to stress. But the telltale sign of psychogenic alopecia is that the cat will stare at the spot where the hair is missing. This behavior is thought to be a manifestation of the cat's anxiety over their own body, leading them to focus intently on the affected area. While psychogenic alopecia is a relatively rare condition, it's important to rule it out if you notice your cat staring at their fur and losing hair in patches. Fortunately, there are therapies available that can help alleviate both the physical symptoms and underlying emotional distress. So there you have it, 6 shocking reasons why your cat may be staring into space. From harmless daydreaming to more serious conditions like dementia, there's a wide range of possible explanations for this puzzling behavior. Hopefully, we've shed some light on what might be causing your cat's vacant stare. But if you're still stumped, please reach out to your vet for further guidance. Remember, your cat can't speak, so it's up to you to decipher their mysterious ways. With a little patience and observation, you'll get to the bottom of any odd behavior and strengthen your bond with your feline friend along the way. Now that you're armed with the knowledge of why cats stare into thin air, you can better understand your curious companion. Do you have any theories about why your cat might be staring into space? Share your thoughts below. And remember to stay tuned for more fascinating feline insights. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about the amazing world of cats. If you'd like to support our channel and help us keep producing quality content, please consider making a donation. Your generosity allows us to continue exploring the mysteries of the cat mind and bringing you closer to your furry companion. Thank you for watching.